Juan Williams and GOPEC Chairman David Avella. All right, guys, 24 days. You happy about that?
Yes, I am.
Are you happy about that, David Avella?
Judge, we're at the point in the election where people are ready for the trial lawyer ads and ambulance chaser ads to come back on.
Yeah, they're almost happy about that. I'm not. I'm loving this. I'm loving that America's interested in this. All right, let's talk about it. Before the first debate, all right, what we find out is about Donald's taxes. All right, that's dumped. Before the second debate, all these women come out. Before the third debate, Democrat Juan Williams, what are they going to hit Donald with?
Well, I don't think they have to hit him with anything more. I think he has opened himself in the last debate to all these women screaming out saying, Donald.
Oh, he killed her in the last debate, and you know it.
I don't think the polls indicate that.
Yes.
But anyway, he opened the door to the idea by saying, oh, no, that was just locker room talk. I never actually conducted myself in that manner. And now, as you point out at the top of the show, Judge Jeanine, you have 9+ women. It's like a steady stream saying Donald Trump groped me, touched me inappropriately.
Okay, David Avella, I want to get your response. But, you know, toward the end of the show, I interviewed the 3 women that Bill Clinton is accused of having molested. Here's the thing.
Is Bill Clinton running for president?
Well, he's going to be in the White House.
Oh, I missed that. I don't have to vote.
Let me finish my
He's
thought.
not on the ballot.
Well, you know what? They run as a team, you know, and I don't.
No, it doesn't matter if they run as a team.
Let me finish my thought. Let me finish my thought.
Let me make this point to you.
No.
If it's the same standard.
Here's my thought.
Well,
here's my thought. My thought is this. Every one of those women,
yes,
unbeknownst to most people, told someone immediately or was found by other women. These 9 women, there's not a scenario where every one of them told someone. Most of them are 30 years later, and they've even said they never told someone at the time.
That's not true.
It is.
They have concurrent backup on all of these. Otherwise, they wouldn't be newsworthy. But let me just say, the key point to you is if people say Bill Clinton was wrong, and I think you're in that category, how can you not say that what's going on with Donald Trump is wrong?
There's no corroboration. That's a difference.
I think you're wrong.
All right, David Avella, hit it.
This is a coordinated attack by the Clinton campaign. They know the only way Hillary Clinton gets elected is to keep his unfavorables high and make people not want to vote for him or talk about the issues of where they see America going as far as who's going to create jobs and how they're going to do it, his tax plan versus her tax plan. This is a coordinated campaign by the Clintons. And here's the other thing. If they ever get exposed for it, they'll just lie about it. We find that out through these emails. In fact, I think on Fridays, their happy hour is which campaign official had the biggest lie of the week.
David, let me ask you a question. Which tax plan raises taxes on middle-class working Americans?
Well, Hillary Clinton has already...
The answer is Donald Trump.
Hillary,
but you don't want to say that.
It's not your show,
Hillary Clinton has already said she's going to raise taxes.
No matter who show it was.
Juan, you're on my show.
I appreciate that.
Here's the bottom line. The question is, the one candidate who has criticized Catholics, Christians, evangelical... No, it's not ridiculous. Juan.
She has not criticized anybody. The email, the WikiLeaks was about somebody, a communication between 2 people, one of whom is not even in her campaign.
One was her campaign chairman, and the other is her communications director.
One was the communications director, and the other was a guy in a think tank.
Yeah, and what about the fact that they talk about the needy Latinos? They talk about Governor Richardson.
If I go into your email, what will I find, Judge?
You won't find anything like that. And by the way, you know what? If I go into your background, I can find some people that you're fearful of.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know what, Juan? Let me tell you something. I am not supporting the Russians, Juan, and don't you dare.
They are the ones who are hacking.
Is that your only defense, Juan?
No, I'm just telling you the truth.
Is that your only defense to a woman who lies through her teeth? She's
not even in the email.
Juan, let me tell you something. The question before the American people is, are they going to support a liar, a woman who lies every time she talks to the American people?
I see. And Donald Trump is such a truth teller. Oh, my God.
What would you say to Christians who want to support Hillary Clinton?
Good. God bless them.
Well, Judge, what we found out this week from the emails and what campaign officials have written, and to Juan's point, look, the attitude of campaign staffers comes from the top. And to think that these staffers don't reflect in some way Hillary Clinton's views is somewhat naive to say. Let me also say, though, we know that Democrats don't like the Second Amendment. After this week email talking about Catholics, now we know they don't like the First Amendment.
Yeah, and it's all in WikiLeaks. All right.